Hey folks, welcome back. Thought I'd switch things up and give you guys a little review. But this particular review is about a show that has a strong female lead. I know, don't switch off just yet. Let me explain. The writers for this particular show have given this female lead character development, depth, and a story arc. Usually that's a big no-no in today's day. Hollywood writers usually write women as perfect and end them as perfect. Completely hollow in between, though. They would never even dream of giving a woman a story arc in today's day. However, this show from 2020, ZeroZeroZero, it's a mini series. They've gone ahead and done that. The writers have given a woman a proper story arc. Incredible. Let me run through what this show is about. I'll summarize, try not to spoil anything for you guys. Let's get into it. So this show centers around a family called the Linwoods, and the Linwoods, they act as brokers between the Mexican cartel and the Italian mafia. They own a shipping company, and it's their responsibility to ensure that a product moves from Mexico all the way to Italy without a hitch. However, on this one particular shipment, there is a hitch, and it ends up getting rerouted to Morocco. And now it's up to the Linwoods to figure out how this happened and how they can resolve it. Because the longer it delays, the more heat will fall onto the Linwoods, and that will put them into some danger. Now, there's actually a lot of moving parts in this show. There's a lot of globe trotting as well. On one side, you've got Mexico, where the cartels is, and with the cartels, they're not just expecting payment, but they've got a reputation to uphold as well. And tensions in Mexico are rising because the cartels are using the military to move product around Mexico. And inside the military, one of the corrupt officers has ambitions of his own to become something more, and that there is, causing some problems with the cartels. Now, over on the mafia side of things, over in Europe and Italy, there's some infighting happening between different mafia families, and it's actually suspected that someone in the mafia actually caused the shipment to get delayed in the first place. So that there is causing a lot of problems as well. Now, that's the basic summary of the show, but like I said, there's a lot of moving parts here. It is only 8 episodes long, so they cram a lot in there. And it does conclude, which is good. It actually does conclude at the end. Now, this show could have very well been 2 or 3 seasons, but they decided it to be a mini series, and credit to them. Now, let me get into the characters now. Andrea Riseborough plays Emma Linwood, and she's wonderful. I already said at the start that they've given her a character, development. They've given her depth. They've given her a story arc, and it's just wonderful because she starts out, uncertain. She starts out meek. And then as the story progresses, she's put through challenges, she's put through setbacks, and she overcomes them. She learns, and she uses her knowledge of the family business, her smarts, her subtleness to get by and get things moving forward. She's not beating up men twice her size. She's not making a fool of every guy she sees. She's not always the smartest person in the room. It's wonderful to see writers actually give, a female lead character, an actress, a proper story. The other great character in this is Chris Linwood, played by Dane DeHaan. I haven't seen him in a while, but Dane DeHaan actually really does a good job here as well. His character also goes through a story arc different to what his sister Emma story arc is. And this is a cool thing as well. The writers have given the brother sister relationship some real depth as well. Like it feels very genuine. The other honorable mention is Harold Torres, who plays the military officer that has, his own ambitions to become something more. He's wonderful in it. He has the more villainous arc though, and it's very vicious. This is a very violent show, so some of the things he does, you may be a bit taken back by, but honestly, it all works at the end. It all concludes quite, wonderfully. Now, the show's not going to be for everyone just because of the violence in it and the nature of the content involving drugs as well. But look, if you're someone that's okay with all that, and you can stick through it because the show expects you to get things right from the get-go. Because as I say, there's a lot in the show, a lot of things are crammed in, so it expects you to just get it. It doesn't baby you, which is cool. If you stick through it, I think you'll end up enjoying the show. For me, it's an 8 out of 10 show. Check it out if you haven't already. Like, subscribe, comment if you like. Till next time, Leftover Monkey out.